Good morning. Welcome to our 10 a.m. career briefing. My name is Delbert Watkins, LPG Insurance Agency. We are excited today to come share with you about an opportunity with Senior Life Insurance Company, which is an opportunity that will change your life. It's our flagship company here at LPG Insurance Agency. Just want to talk to you about it if you're a new agent just getting started, or if you're an experienced agent looking for a final expense carrier, or just anybody that's looking for a career opportunity, career change. It's very lucrative. We invite you to take a look at this opportunity with the LPG Insurance Agency and with Senior Life Insurance Company. I think you will really like this opportunity. Again, this is Delbert Watkins. We thank you for being here. And what we want to talk to you about today, like I said, is Senior Life Insurance Company. What we have available is, number one, we're taking over with 150% first year commission, leads to call you, instant decision making at point of sale, stock ownership, and so much more.
I want someone that's hungry. I want someone that wants opportunity. I want someone that's sick and tired of being sick and tired. If you follow this, you're going to be great. We just try to tell people that you can do this. I will help you. I will give you all I got. Okay. All I need you to do is listen to me. I have a saying: if you listen to me, I'll make you rich. I really mean it within my heart, because I have seen this business just transform other people that you wouldn't think they would be getting this business. And so we're just looking to help more people. In our system, you can take an agent and we can teach an agent how to make $1,000 to $2,000 every week. We have the lead system. We have everything in place. We have health insurance benefits. We have retirement benefits. We have a full package. And so I have a place that no matter whether it's 50 years down the road or 100 years down the road, that my great-great-grandchildren have a place to go to work. If people are looking at this thing, I want to make sure they understand that this is a large, very, very large opportunity. You have the opportunity to change your family's lives, not just your family, not just current family, but your children's children's children. If you will just take this as serious as you possibly can. And what we want to do is we just want to help more people, whether, like I said earlier, whether it's benefits or helping them make money. We're just very serious money.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dr. Lewis Burns. Is my upline and mentor. He's the head of Consolidated Planning, which is the largest minority-owned insurance agency in America, headquartered out of Columbia, South Carolina. And again, welcome to our 10 a.m. career briefing. My name is Delbert Watkins with the LPG Insurance Agency. LPG stands for Life Preparation Group. Our motto is worry less, live more. We're protecting and preparing families to live with peace of mind. We have a number of products that are available to our agency, including, of course, whole life, term life, universal life, long-term care, disability, insurance, and things that you can buy, critical illness policies. But our main focus is whole life. It is final expense. And today I want to talk to you about joining our agency and partnering with us with our flagship company, Senior Life. Okay. And so I'm going to talk to you about three things. We'll tell you who we are, what we do, and how we do it. Really simple. And in the midst of how we do it, I'm going to tell you about the system that we have with Senior Life, our compensation, and what our expectations are. And last, I'm going to invite you to partner with us here at LPG Insurance Agency and Senior Life.
Many think insurance is a complicated industry. Let's break it down and you decide how complicated it is from 50,000 feet. What is Senior Life Insurance Company? Senior Life is helping people. We provide financial support and peace of mind to families when a loved one passes away. Our final expense policies are intended to help pay for end-of-life financial arrangements so families are not left with unwanted burdens. The best part is we are assisting families that have requested our help. Our customers contact us, and we transfer those customers to you to make the sale and be the hero of the story. You don't ever have to cold call anyone or harass your family or neighbors. Senior Life is freedom and flexibility. You are your own boss. Set your own schedule, set your own pace. Take a vacation when you want to, or go to the doctor when you need to. You are in complete control over your career. You can make what you want, when you want, and we are here to support you every step of the way. Senior Life is opportunity. A career with us can change your life. By being your own boss, you have the ability to change the lives of others. Duplicate what you have learned and introduce everyone to this opportunity. Senior Life Insurance Company has turned a complicated subject into something easy to understand. Take the first steps in changing your life and contact us today. Senior Life, a way of life.
This truly is a monumental shift in our industry. This is bigger than big. In fact, the opportunity is really out of this world. Because at Senior Life, we want you to shoot for the moon. And you can do just that with 150% first year commission.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your first question is, who is Senior Life? Who are we? First and foremost, we're agents just like you. Senior Life Insurance Company is led by actual agents, not lawyers, actuaries, or accountants, financial gurus, anyone else that's never actually sold a life insurance policy. Agents are the most important individuals in our organization, and without agents, we would not exist. As a matter of fact, Ron and Dale Powell, our founders, were a father and son team who took their earnings as agents, bought an insurance company, and rebranded it as Senior Life Insurance Company. And every home office leader at Senior Life is a licensed agent. As a matter of fact, most of our staff at our home offices is an agent. So when you call in to get help, or you will actually be talking to someone who knows and understands agents. And this is what separates us amongst the rest of the insurance companies out there. And what we do is really simple. We produce, we recruit, and repeat. In other words, we sell affordable life insurance policy to families all across America. We are actually licensed to do business in 40 states, including the District of Columbia, as also Alaska and Hawaii. And what you do is you learn how great it feels to provide families with peace of mind that comes through final expense coverage, combined with legacy assurance, which is our sales system I'm going to talk to you about in a few minutes. So we produce, and then secondly, we recruit. We invite people like yourself to partner with us in business, and you will be an independent, non-captive agent with our organization. And all we ask is that you make Senior Life your primary final expense provider, okay? And what you're going to get is all the tools that you'll need to become successful and help those in need. And what you end up with is a career that is filled with meaningful service and an incredible income opportunity. So we produce, we recruit, and we repeat. So the question is, how do we do it? We have a system called Take, Make, Make. We actually send out advertisements. Let me back up. What makes our system so great actually is the simplicity that is behind it. Every day, we literally advertise to thousands of consumers all across America. When these individuals want more information, they respond to the advertisement and a lead is created. You see, how do we do this? We actually have television commercials. We have advertisements on social media and internet, as well as we mail out to thousands of customers every day. So your job is real simple. You take those leads, make presentations to these individuals that ask for the information, actually ask to see a Senior Life representative, and you make the sale. Take, make, make. And like I said, what you end up with is a rewarding career. And it is rewarding to know that you can make a difference in people's lives while on the road to success and making a difference in your life and your family's life as well. But let's talk about these leads. These leads are available two ways. You have the leads inventory system that you can get leads to, but we also have the award-winning state-of-the-art Leads the Way app. This is a simple app that is available on your iOS or Android smart device or smartphone, and it's connected to your GPS. And this means that when the lead calls into the TV station or hits the link on Facebook or mailing comes in, it's going to pop up on Leads the Way. And GPS is going to actually show you how far away you are from that lead's house. Or if you want to use telesales, it gives you all the information on the client. You just call them on the phone, either make an appointment or go ahead and do the sale right over the telephone. It's a really awesome and convenient way to do things. I'm going to let this video explain it in a little bit more detail.
With the Leads the Way app, you can access leads straight from your phone or smart device. Once you're set up, just select the leads you want to receive, purchase them, and those customers will receive an email that you're on your way to assisting them. You can receive live transfer leads where clients call in straight from our advertisements and are connected directly to you. These leads will be available Mondays, through Fridays. You can receive these leads by going to the account settings, hit agent info, and select to receive telesales or both. Leads the Way is a quick and effective tool to the success of your final expense business.
It's awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, not only do we have the Leads the Way app, we also have Slice app. This is actually how we write our clients up or write your new business. It's underwriting and everything is really made real easy and real simple with our senior life insurance company enrollment app, where all applications are actually mistake-proof. In less than 15 minutes, this is literally what you can do, ladies and gentlemen. You can present and qualify to your client, pick the proper product based on the information that you collect, verify the accuracy of that information, including their prescriptions and their financial information, get them to sign on their iPad if you're live, or you can record their voice as the signature, whether you're live or on a telephone, submit that business, get it approved and paid all in the same day. You're in control of your business with this one-of-a-kind technology. Like I said, you can literally close a sale in as fast as 15 minutes because you have instant RX checks, instant bank verification, including funds availability that's good for 48 hours. So you know that first premium is there, and so you don't have to worry about checks bouncing or anything. It's an easy one-page application. There's no third party involved. You don't have to worry about emailing the customer or waiting for them to come back or waiting for paperwork or verification. It's all very simple and it's all in your hands. We have an awesome product portfolio, including whole life immediate benefit plans, whole life limited benefit plans, and term life immediate benefit plans. Senior Life wants you to be in a position, if there's a sale to be made, you can make it. That's why all of our products are available for age 0 to 85. We offer permanent whole life coverage up to $30,000 with no health exam. All your client has to do is simply answer a few health questions, and we'll put them in benefits day one. These are simple, affordable plans, which also include accidental death benefits equal to face value and legacy assurance. So your question is, what is legacy assurance, since I mentioned it earlier? Let me tell you a little bit about it. Legacy Assurance is a membership company that's designed to help families at the worst time of their lives when they lose a loved one. The Legacy Assurance Wish team actually steps in and deals directly with the funeral home to make sure that the family gets exactly what they want and is not taken advantage of by the funeral director. Legacy Assurance can also provide the casket, urn, marker, or granite monument if the company chooses, which can lead to saving even more money. In closing, let me tell you what Legacy does. Their desire is to help every family, every step along the way at this difficult time, save the family as much money as possible, often anywhere from 30 to 80%. Our 18-gauge steel caskets are only $2,000, and granite monuments are only $850, and if they're going to be cremated urns, only $99. And there's over 200 and some odd products in our funeral merchandise catalog. And so, in other words, ladies and gentlemen, a family can literally get a casket, vault, and headstone for less than $4,500. That's an entire package. That's less than the cost that most funeral homes charge you for just the casket all by themselves. So the question is, well, how do we get paid? It's real simple, ladies and gentlemen. We have 5 income streams. Number one, we have first-year commissions. We pay all our agents daily a first-year commission percentage based on the applications that are submitted. Currently, we start every agent off on a 90% contract. So this first year commission percentage can go up based on the production that's produced. And I'm going to explain that to you on the next screen. Secondly, you get paid through. This is the amount of first year commissions that are not advanced to you. They will be paid in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th, 12th months. For instance, if you're on a 90% contract and it's $1,000 in annual premium for the first year, then that means your commission is $900 for that particular client. Well, you're going to be advanced 60% of that as first year commissions up front. But then we still owe you the other 40%, the other $360 of that $900, because we advanced you $540. And so what will happen is you will actually get that on what we call the back end. And if you have that 60% advanced schedule with back end chargebacks, that means you won't have any charge also up front. So if a client only keeps the policy for a couple of months, then your chargeback will not come out of your weekly check or as you're writing business, but it'll come out of the pay through. So that way you avoid having, your check being shorted. So you're always guaranteed to get paid and to be encouraged to continue to write business. Then thirdly, whenever your account that you've written or the policies that you've written reach their 13th month, you're going to get renewals on that contract for every month thereafter that the contract is in effect. So your income from renewals is money you make every month as your policyholder makes their payment. And this income grows as you write more and more business. Renewals are one of the best parts of our business. I'm still getting renewals from business I wrote 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Then there's overrides. As a matter of fact, as soon as you start recruiting and building your agency, you start getting an override compensation every day based on your agents writing new business. In other words, when an agent that you have recruited into the business writes business and they get their daily check, your percentage will come to you as well. If they are first year compensation off the new business that your agents write, this income goes up continuously as you grow your agency. Then lastly, you're vested day one. So stock ownership is available. Only part of the company you work with is a way that you can earn more income as senior life grows. Stock ownership is a long-term financial reward that is one more area where we are different. We want our agents who make up senior life to get rewarded off what the entire company results are. And like I said, you're vested day one, which makes you available to be part of our stock ownership program. But being vested day one also means that you don't lose your commissions. What does that mean, Delbert? That means even if you don't stay with us, and most people stay with us, I'm just going to be honest with you, but for some reason, you might have another job offer, or you might decide it's not a good fit for you, and you leave after 6 months or 6 years or 60 years. Well, guess what? You're going to get your commissions day one. So even if everything that you wrote business-wise, you'll continue to receive the checks on what you wrote, even if you die, because your beneficiary will get those payments. So you don't have to, I've had a lot of agents come to me and they said, well, Delbert, I was with a company and I left after a year or 2 years and I lost my book of business. Well, that doesn't happen at Senior Life because your commissions are your commissions and your clients are your clients. Now, this is our promotional guideline in terms of how we promote agents and how much you make. Like I say, all new agents start at a 90% new agent commencing commission, and your title is agency owner. And you see it in parentheses there. It says, earn your way to the top, quotes, earn your way to the top. So as you produce each month and as your agency produces each month, that's you and the agents that you recruit, then that increases the percentage that you make. So you immediately, once you write $5,000 a month, you automatically go to a 95% contract, $10,000 a month, 100% contract, $25,000 a month, 105 to 110 for 50, and so on, all the way up to the 150. And like I said, this is agency production, so it's team production. So you don't have to do this by yourself. Our motto is that you're in business for yourself, but you're not in business by yourself. So we encourage you to build your team when you come in. So we produce, we recruit, and we repeat as we take, make, and make. My friend Helen Adams, it has a very unique perspective on what we call the people business and how encouraging it is to actually build your agency and to help others and help others build their agency as you go along the way.
I've always loved working with people. So this business gives me the opportunity to coach and mentor and empower agents. Teach them to do the same thing that I'm doing so that they can change what's going on in their lives. And so if I can do it, then I want to teach someone else who can teach someone else. You know, that old saying, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach him how to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. But what to me is exciting is when one agent hires another and then teaches them and then uses the system and then so on and so on. And that's the beauty of this, is that a person can come in, learn the business. We're in a simple business, but it's not easy. We're in the people business. And we're talking about something that's very delicate that most people don't want to talk about. I can help enough people to achieve their dreams by any means necessary through all the tools that we have and the fun that we have in this business, then that's what I want to do.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have a systematic approach to success here at LPG Insurance Agency and Senior Life Company. And this is what we require, and this is what we're looking for, is you need a life insurance license. If you don't have one, we have a program designed for you that's going to help you. If you're willing to get a license, we can get you enrolled in pre-licensing course for only $39.95 through Excel Testing Solutions. Secondly, you would need a standard iPad. It doesn't have to be brand new, but it has to at least be able to take iOS or 12.5 or higher. And or you can use a desktop or laptop to do telesales via our website cloud-based application of Slice. And I've actually had agents that didn't have an iPad initially, and they used their laptop and actually did field sales with it and just recorded the signature instead of signing the signature. And then once they had made a couple sales, they went and bought them a nice iPad and went from there. We're looking for people with a positive attitude and a burning desire to succeed. And of course, we're looking for people that are team players. What do we mean by that? We're looking for people that are willing to understand the concept that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And so you have to be coachable and willing to commit to the LEAD program. What does coachable mean? That means you're able to take constructive criticism that's going to help you be a successful agency owner within this business. And if you're willing to commit to LEAD program, it simply means that you're willing to commit to our system, which is take, make, particularly if you're a full-time agent. Here's what you can expect from us. Like Helen just said, a systematic, successful system that we have. We have a system for success. And what we do is it's awesome, like she said, to teach one and then they teach another and they teach another. We're going to pour into you and provide you with the product. And the product is not just our portfolio of insurance policies, but it's also all the training and resources that you need to be successful. And we're going to teach you the process. So I call them 3 Ps: pour, provide, and process. In other words, we're going to coach you to coach others. We believe in making, it's like the disciple making principle from the Bible. We teach you, you teach someone else, and we all stick with the system and we're all successful together.
Oh, wow. So yeah, my life has changed a lot. Oh, wow. Got into selling life insurance. It was one of the most things that I did not want to do. But I looked at this opportunity a couple times. First couple times I said, nope, this is not for me, not something I would ever do. However, I did not want to go back to a 9-to-5. And once I looked at it a couple times, which I said it took me a while, it made sense to me. It all made sense. It made good business sense to me. And I really didn't have a choice but to get started. And it was the best career decision I've ever made. Freedom and flexibility, I would say, are the biggest things of how my life has changed. Just having the ability to be in total control, of your future, of your finances, and having that freedom that you need. The future looks very bright to me. I'm excited about my future. I do have a lot of goals that I still haven't accomplished. I'm excited about that. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait.
No, I tell you, I was just going to tell you a little bit about who we were and what we do and how we do it. And then I was going to invite you to partner with us in business. And that's what I want to do right now, is invite you to take advantage of this opportunity with LPG Insurance Group and with Senior Life. Come on board and become successful. And all you have to do is follow these simple steps to become an independent, non-captive agent with our organization. First of all, get back with the person that invited you onto this call, or told you to watch this video, invite you on the Zoom call, whatever the situation may be. They're going to give you a 6-digit contracting code, and they're going to become your recruiter and your upline, your manager. And then you're going to simply go to srlicensing.com or seniorlifecareers.com to register using that code. You just click on the register link on that site. And then number 3, follow the steps to complete all paperwork and processing. There's a $65 contracting fee that you pay with us, and that covers background check and all of your access to all of our back office support and things that you'll need. And that's a one-time fee. There's no monthly fees after that. There's no training fees, no webinar fees, no website fees, none of that kind of stuff. That just gets you in the system, gets you all locked in. And that's it. Then you're going to receive a confirmation email from the license department with your writing number and instructions on next steps. And then once your appointment is approved, then it's time to make it happen. This process, you say, well, how long does it take, Delbert? Normally anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. I'll be honest with you. A lot of people end up with everything taken care of in the same day, the same day, including myself. When I came on board, I often tell the story of I made a decision. My upline to give me a call, said, Delbert, you need to go ahead and get involved with us. I said, okay, I'm sold. I signed up that morning just before going to lunch. Came back from lunch, my writing number and all my information was already in my inbox. I literally downloaded the Slice app onto my iPad, went out the next morning and wrote 2 pieces of business, and I hadn't even been trained. I just kind of walked myself through it, listened to a couple of videos, and the system was so simple. And I've been going ever since from there, okay? So you might have some additional questions, or you might want to know more, or you want to come to a live briefing, or you might want to talk to some managers live and get more of your questions answered. Go to mycareerbriefing.com. It might have been the same website that you used to actually sign up for this, or you might be catching us on Facebook or YouTube this morning. But go to mycareerbriefing.com. On mycareerbriefing.com, it lists all of the live Zoom calls that we have. And in these Zoom calls, you can literally get on, you can chat with managers. Sometimes we open it up for live questions if we have a small enough group, or, just where people can talk and you can get your questions answered. We also have live events, including one that's coming up tomorrow in Peachtree Corners outside of Atlanta, where we're going to literally have hundreds of people there, several managers there from all across the nation. It's one of our live quarterly events. You do have to have a COVID test, and we do follow the guidelines or vaccine. All you have to do is present proof of vaccination or a COVID test, and you can come up to that event. And it's live. We're answering any question. We have career opportunity. We follow all the CDC guidelines. You have to wear a mask and that type of thing. We don't do those type of things all the time because we want you to understand what you're getting into and want you to be excited. We want you to meet people who are being very successful, like Sharaka Cook. She's going to be there, who's her group has written almost $1 million worth of business this year. Consolidated Planning, our parent agency, $10 million. $10.1 million in 2021, already about $15 million of issue business in this year alone. And the success stories go on and on and on. And we want you to be a part of our organization, and we look forward to hearing from you. Again, my name is Delbert Watkins. My number is 919-593-5886. That's 919-593-5886. Or you can email me at delbertwatkins@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and we would love to have you as a part of our team. So listen, we're excited. Thank you for watching and for listening today. And so give me a call. I'd love to talk to you and answer your questions. If you have questions, you say, you might not be ready to talk to somebody live. Well, just leave your information in the comments or inbox me, and I'll get back with you with a chat or an email, or email me 919-593-5886, delbertwatkins@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to working with you and you being a part of our team here at LPG Insurance Agency and Senior Life, as we are on the road to success, helping people to worry less and to live more. We're not preparing people to die, we're preparing people to live.